going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Science with Suszek, all right? Man, I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling really good, so we're going to have to, take a selfie. A selfie. Oh, man, there we go. And listen, I'm not trying to brag or anything. Like, I don't like being selfish, okay? I don't. I like being selfless, okay? That means I'm concerned more with the needs and wishes of others than my own, okay? So we should all be selfless, okay? But man, all this cell stuff. I mean, listen, cell phones, right? Who's got that new iPhone 15, right? Those cell phones, they're pretty awesome, right? Send those text messages. All right, well, you know what? Cells are everywhere. You're probably thinking right now, what the cell is this guy talking about? Now, you watch your mouth. We don't use those kind of words here, all right? Watch your mouth. All right, but listen, cells, these things are everywhere, man. Look I'm covered with them. I'm covered with them. Look at my desk, right here. Look at that. You see that? Yo, oh my, not today, because I brought my handy-dandy hand sanitizer. Oh, there we go. There it is right here. Boom. I just killed a bunch of cells. 99.9% of them, according to the label of Purell Advanced Hand Sanitizer. All right, cells, they were all on that table. They're within me, on the outside of me. It's just crazy. It blows my mind, all right? So we're going to dive in, all right, and talk a little bit about cells. Are super cool, all right? But we're going to have to kind of wrap our brains around them a little bit, because, well, it might not be so concrete to you, You might, you see this marker. You can touch it, you can write with it, it's something that you're familiar with. You can wrap your brain around it, Or this granola bar, right? It's something that you can eat and you can see it and feel it, right? Cells are a little bit different, all right? So you're gonna have to really put your thinking caps on, okay, and think a little extra, all right? Extra, all right? Think about this, all right? So we're talking about these things that are super small and you know what? They're kind of sneaky. They're like super secret agents, kind of all over the place, always following you, always around you, Actually, though, they can be seen, all right? Let me just reach into my pocket here and pull out this bad boy, a.k.a. the microscope. No wonder I was about 20 pounds heavier when I stepped on the scale this morning. It all makes sense. I can eat whatever I want. As you can see here, I'm a little bit tightly packed, tightly crammed in here. I feel like something being shipped in an Amazon box. But you know what? The word cell comes actually from, in Latin, it means tiny rooms or little rooms. And you know what? That's actually a very perfect name for them because these cells, these things are tiny. And you know what? Inside of these cells, there's a lot of things packed in them. All right, just kind of like you and me, actually. You know what? We have, maybe take a couple seconds. Maybe you can pause me. What are you made up of? What is within? What's something inside you? All right. So maybe you pause me, maybe you didn't. But, I think of, we got bones. We have organs, like our hearts, like our liver, like our pancreas, right? We have like our brain even, right? Or we have tissues and tendons.
So we're made up of all these different things, all right? So cells actually are made up of many different things as well, okay? But let's get into what is a cell? What's the definition? Like, what do we say? What is a cell? All right, so I'm going to pop it up on the screen here for you, all right?
To keep it simple, a cell is the smallest unit that can perform all of life's processes.
Now, knowing the definition, that's simply just the start. Folks, there is so much to learn about cells, and I hope you are as excited as I am. So get those swim trunks, get those bathing suits, get your goggles on, folks, because we are diving into cells. Like, one thing, prokaryotic, eukaryotic cells? What's the difference? Are there any similarities between the two? Prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Not me. Eukaryotic. So, what's the difference? Why are they important? I know, what do you mean? Justin, hold on, but we're going to go into that, all right? I'm going to explain it. Don't worry, we're going to be doing a lot of things. You will know what I mean in just a moment. And there are so many things to learn, and quite frankly, I'm sure you have a ton of questions. If you don't, Don't worry. I got your back. I got your back. Some of the things that I bet you're thinking about right now are things like, well, how do cells, reproduce? How do I use a microscope? Is it better to be a unicellular organism or a multicellular organism? Or, are there specific, types of cells in our bodies? Even questions like, what are cells made of? I know you were thinking of all those. I know it. I can read your minds. I can read your minds. All right. But you know what? I'll give you a little sneak peek on the what are cells made of, right? These things called organelles, okay? Cells are made of organelles, right? There's so many different types. We got the cell membrane, we have the nucleus, we have the vacuoles, we have the lysosomes, right? We got the mitochondria, we got the Golgi complex, we have the endoplasmic reticulum. It's all in the curriculum. Oh, I got to end on that rhyme. I got to end. Folks, I'm peacing out. It's time to go to work. Here we go.